Hi guys, welcome back to Glossandsparkle. So what I have for you today is something just a little bit different. So I've been contemplating doing draw/sketch with me videos. I love watching them so much, so I thought it would be fun to do one of my own. So to kind of build anticipation for that and also see if that's something that you guys would be interested in, I thought I'd do a little sketchbook tour so that you guys can get an idea of the kinds of things that I like to draw, and I just find them super therapeutic to watch sketching videos and also to draw in general. I find that very therapeutic. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here's an example of some flowers that I did. I don't even know what kind of flowers these are. I just thought they were super pretty, and I like to sometimes draw on black paper with white pencils. And just FYI, to preface this entire thing, I do not take my artwork too seriously at all. Like, I've never had an art lesson in my entire life. I'm just someone who likes to draw, who has fun with it, and that's pretty much all it is. And for the most part, I like to draw using mechanical pencils or even like #2 pencils as long as they're sharpened. I hear all kinds of people talking about these fancy pencils that they have. I don't have any, so I just use those regular ones that you get in like a 20 pack for 99 cents, but it just seems to work just as well for me, so I don't know, maybe someday I'll invest in some good pencils, but we'll see. So I went through this phase where I wanted to draw as lightly as possible. So I went through and did all these different drawings where I literally just grazed the paper with the pencil. And so that's how this kitten happened, because I don't know, there's just barely any lid on the paper except for maybe in his eyes or the shadowing underneath him. But yeah, that's just how this one is, and yeah, I thought it was interesting. So here's an example of a boot I did out of something I saw in a catalog, and that is my favorite kind of drawing, is reference drawing. In other words, looking at something else, a picture or a live thing, and just drawing it. So I saw this boot, I thought it was super pretty at the time, and I drew it. It has like little gems in it. I don't know if I caught that, if I was able to capture that very well at all, I don't know. And in case you're wondering why this is a sketchbook tour and none of them are in the sketchbook, is because I always rip them out. So I love animals. I think they're so adorable. And so I drew this little puppy. He's chewing on a shoe. Maybe you can't see it. Maybe you can see it a little bit better here. It's like an old shoe that he found, and he is so happy about being able to chew on that. I thought he was super cute. So here's an example of some roses that I did. I really like doing flowers. I think they're so beautiful. The thing that I have to learn how to do, though, is how to color realistically. I think that would be super pretty, because these would look more beautiful red, don't you think? I love red roses, but yeah, pretty much all of my drawings are black and white because that's all I ever do. So from time to time, I also enjoy drawing people. And this was another lady that I saw in a magazine. I thought she was super pretty, and I just loved her hair. She had such pretty hair, the woman in the picture, and so I thought I'd try to draw her. I love her skin tone, super pretty. So there's an example of a person. So for the most part, those were all reference drawings. So let's move into some that I've done just from my brain. I don't know how else to word that. Just pictures that were not reference drawings. So I used to be obsessed with drawing butterflies. I drew them all different ways and designs, and they're not realistic at all. Obviously, there are no butterflies that look like this, but I just like drawing intricate designs. So I'll move you a little bit closer to it so you can kind of see some of the designs in the wings. And I don't have really any rhyme or reason for it. I just kind of doodle with these, and I really enjoy doing that. So here's an example of another design. I don't know what to do with this exactly, but it came out of my brain and I just decided to draw it. So I'll let you see it a little bit closer so you can see some of the detailing on it. But yeah, I really like this. I did this with mechanical pencil and Sharpie. So lastly, here's one that actually is a little bit colored. I did these with Sharpie and gel pen. So it's just a big brain dump. There are no actual pictures in here. It is literally all just design and doodle. And that is like one of my favorite things to do. I just love to doodle. So I'll get you a little bit closer to it so you can kind of see some of the designs within it. There's like a lot going on in this picture, I know. So that's the last one I'll show for now. So there you have it, you guys. There's a little sampling of the kind of things that I like to draw. If that's something you would like to see, a sketch with me video where I just sit down and sketch and I speed it up for you guys so you can see a drawing come to life, then definitely let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time. Bye!